Judge and a jury in such a damn hurry, don't matter how I
Let's do this. Let's go skydiving. Dale King here, 21-day challenge. We are on the 20th day and want to talk to you a little bit about today about prepping for situations that you know are a negative situation. And it's just as simple as having a simple plan. And what I mean by that is let's go skydiving. And years ago, when I was with my best friend, he was actually getting married, and he thought he was going to go skydiving. Not popular with the bride, but he was going to go skydiving as part of his bachelor's party. Well, I'm cool, man. I'm not nervous about it. I'm ready to do this. This is exciting. And then they open the door at 7,500 feet. I'm looking out the door. The Earth is 7,500 feet below. We're going to jump at 8,000 feet. Uh, my demeanor changed. Let's just say my demeanor changed. Got nervous, and I'm like, "What am I doing this for? This is not a great idea." And the pilot that was working with me, that I was jumping tandem with, goes, "Let's go skydiving." And when he said that, my mind kicked into motion, and I went to work. And because I had a plan, and I hadn't thought about this before, but when he had trained me on the ground, I knew what to do when the door opened. It's not complicated, just a few steps. And a lot of little plans in our lives are just a couple of steps. And so, I've talked about like goals yesterday. Brian Tracy has an amazing 7-step thing. It's just like very simple, very straightforward, very of course I'm going to do that. But then there's also the long-term planning and the strategic planning for great initiatives. But sometimes it's just like these little things in your life that are going to get in the way of you having power. And and if you can have a plan like I did when I went skydiving, then you can actually navigate it in a way that you want to navigate it. So when the little things come up in life that get in the way of your habit, you can plan for it because most of the time you see it coming. You may not see it coming, you may get surprised every time. But if you know it's a pattern of people around you or even yourself, then you can think about it. I've been losing weight for last year. It's been fantastic. I feel better. Just just trying to bring improvement in my life and trying to be healthy. And I've been working on emotional. I've been working on personal, and but also working on physical. And so if I know I'm going someplace and they always have amazing desserts because my friends get together and they bring these amazing desserts. I don't have to be a Scrooge when I'm there. What I can say is like, hey, I brought something for myself, and I just prepare for it, and I bring that dessert, and or I eat before I go or something to where I can feel included, I can participate, and it's not strange to people. It's, oh, Dale's on a diet, and they're making a big deal because I don't want to bring all the attention to the fact that I'm on a diet. It's silly, and so I'll make a plan and I'll just be prepared for it. And so maybe I'd have a snack that I would have with my coffee. And so, yes, it's just being in preparation. And so when that gentleman said, "Let's go skydiving," I kicked into gear. And when I kicked into gear, I was skydiving. I was skydiving before I jumped out of the plane. And I didn't jump out of the plane. I stepped out of the plane, by the way. And but those words, one, I've heard them before. And then I had training associated with those words. And those words triggered me to go to work and to think with my brain and to do my plan. And so think about think about little plans, little micro plans, those little things that tackle the things that are going to dissuade you from your habit. And when you do, you'll find out that you're pretty powerful and that you can actually navigate some things in your life. Things that always happen, you can actually have a plan to win in each of those little circumstances. All right, Dale King here, day 20 of the 21-day challenge. I'm glad you guys have been on this journey with me. Let's run over the finish line. We've got more weeks to go. I mean, the idea of a habit is to just keep doing it, and we'll be talking about that soon. All right, guys. Dale King signing off. 21-day habit. You have a great day.